maybe you want to take a vacation and you still want to make sure that your buyers can go see a home. So Wami's the portal that will help you to do that. What Shawami is that they are a portal that's available across the country to be able to connect agents who have a buyer and they want to either like leverage themselves to be able to do more buyers through using a showing agent. Or maybe you want to take a vacation and you still want to make sure that your buyers can go see a home. So Wami's the portal that will help you to do that. Matthew, did I say that accurately?
You did really well. Excellent. Any entrepreneur will learn that they make more mistakes than successes. And it's just being able to push through a lot of that stuff. But yes, super busy agent in Denver, kind of went out on my own, tried to figure out how to make money just as a solopreneur, and was doing really well, tried to take a day off, went skiing, and I got a call from a buyer going like, I got to see this home today. So I'm like, but I'm up on the slopes. What am I going to do? So I did what every other agent would do. I started calling, hey, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? So eventually I got an agent who's like, yeah, I'll do it. And then we had this awkward conversation. Am I going to pay you? Are we trading off? How is this going to work? Later, I was having a beer with a friend. I'm like, there had to be an easier way, right? That took me 45 minutes to an hour to find somebody. And then I had somebody that was really driving from 45 minutes to an hour away. It would have been better to have somebody who was downtown Denver show the home. We needed Uber for realtors. And basically that's where we kind of, you always hear, we're at a bar with a napkin. We really were at a bar with a napkin and created the business plan. When you first get into real estate, it's all you, right? You're doing almost everything yourself. You're the marketing person. You're the guy putting the lockbox out there. You're the one who's showing the homes. You're writing the contracts. You're the admin. You're everything. You got to get the word out. So I just got creative. I started sending emails. I started calling all my friends. Hey, I could do this. I could do this. And the more I used it, the more it started to grow, starting out maybe 10 showings a month and then 15, then 20. But we weren't really profitable, right? I'm spending more every month than I'm making. So I learned and I started to get it going, and pretty soon our users started to grow. It was like June 29th. I looked at my screen and there was the 50th transaction. I'm like, that's it, I'm all in, put me on Shark Tank. And, that's what you think, right? But it was just 50. It was still like nothing, but at least we were starting to break even. And I think that's kind of what made the company continue to grow. Because if I wasn't all in, it would have been easy to, you could talk to my wife. She's like, oh, Matt quit this thing so many times, right? Mm-hmm. Success was just a little bit out of reach. But if I kept working at it, I knew people loved it. People used it. I heard the stories. So, but that was the first step. And I think everybody starts out there. You're just doing everything yourself. And you're just trying to make things work, and you're putting in a lot of hours.
I believe in it, and I know it's freaking good. Yeah. I know this has value to the marketplace. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon.
One of the things that I needed partners. The minute we got picked up by RE Colorado, like that day, it was, 100.
That's the MLS, RE Colorado.
Yeah, that's the MLS. 150 people signed up in one day, right?
And that was the day you were like, holy God, now I got it.
Yeah, that would be like the day that somebody would list $1 million property, right? Like I've been fishing into $300,000, $400,000, forever. And I finally get the $1 million listing, that's how it felt. The first stage of every business is the solopreneur, the self-leadership. You're doing everything yourself. The next phase is when you start to leverage other people that can do what you do, at a lower cost to keep me working on the high dollar stuff. And I did that in my real estate business. I got to the point where I couldn't handle it anymore. I had an admin. Eventually I got TCs, so they're very synonymous.
This is why I developed the CPI virtual assistant company. I do own a virtual assistant company that does exactly what Matt's talking about right now. And I put that together because of the problem of, okay, I want to not have to be at 10:30 at night replying to emails, right? And so if you're interested in that, let me know and we can hook you up with